Hi there, in this lecture we're going to learn how to find the basic statistics of an array. Here I already have an array created, so array A here is a two-dimensional array with 3 rows and 3 columns. There are 9 elements in this array. Let's print it out first. Just print A, remember? Okay, this is our array A. So the first statistic is the sum of the array. So you can see the sum is 36, which is correct. If you aggregate these numbers together, you're gonna get 36. The second useful one, to find the minimum number, so just min, it gives you 0. That's the minimum number. And of course, the maximum, which will be 8. That's right, that's the largest number here. Slightly more advanced ones, including the average. You get 4, that's the average. Average is resulting by plus all this together and divided by the number of elements here. So there are 8 elements. So you aggregate together, remember the sum gives you 36. 36 divided by 8 gives you 4. That's right. And you can also find the standard deviation, that's STD. Let's just note it here. So the standard deviation here is 2.58. So far, what you can notice is when you execute these functions to find the statistics, these functions are actually applied as if our array A is a flat array. That is like a one-dimensional array. Because when it finds the minimum number, it just gives you 0. It doesn't matter if the minimum number is on the first row or is on the third row. But sometimes you want to find the minimum number on the first row or even on the first column. You can also do this by giving an additional argument in these functions. So the parameter you want to use is actually called axis. This means you want this sum or any other operations, average or standard deviation, to be performed by axis. So here, if you want to do this by every row, you will write x equals to 1. Let's note it here. And let's just comment these things out first. Okay. Now you can see we have an array of results. That's necessary because if we do this by each row, and we have 3 rows here, so we will have 3 sums, and it will become an array. So the first row sums to 3, the third row sums to 21. If you want to do this column-wise, you just change this number to 0. So x is 0 is the column. So the first column sums to 9, the second column sums to 12. All other functions can be done in the same fashion. Let's see. If you are going to find the minimum number in every column, you get 0, 1, and 2 for the minimum numbers. You can do the max in the same fashion. And you get the maximum number in each column. Not surprisingly, you can do this here as well. Find the average in each column. So the first column average is 3, right? So 0 plus 3 plus 6 gives you 9. 9 divided by 3, 3. Standard deviation is no exception. You can do it exactly the same way. That's all for getting the basic statistics for your array. I will see you in the next lecture. Bye!